Laughs, bits, tangents. Matt and Mike, virginal fans, began watching One Piece and everything the show had to offer, and their nonsense ideas drove them to create their podcast.
Raw dog the flan.
Small lips, big hips, poopy butt, dumb
Honk, honk,
flamingo.
honk, honk, honk.
Fucking love Chicky Cheetah. I want Smoker in my
These
mouth.
words lured listeners to their grand show in what's now known as the Funpiecepodcast.
Yayo, 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 ho ho, set sail for Fun Piece. It's the name of the podcast with Matt and Mike. Yayo, yayo, set sail for Fun Piece.
Hey everybody, welcome to the Fun Piece Podcast. My name is Matt.
My name is Mike.
I really wanted to do our beginning recording clap with my little buggy stuffed animal, but it wouldn't pick up. It made me really sad because I was like, damn it. Hey everyone, in case you're wondering, Mike and I are watching the One Piece the anime for the very first time, and I have a little stuffed animal, Buggy the Clown, from the live action sitting on my lap. He's going to sit here the whole recording today.
Damn, calling him an animal. That's rude.
I didn't call him an animal. Oh, yes, I did.
So you call him a stuffed animal? You called him a stuffed animal?
He's a stuffed animal. Yeah, he is.
Damn.
Oh, yeah.
Man, I'm not gonna say anything. I'm not gonna say anything negative about any of these episodes.
Yeah? Really?
Yeah,
I'm
gonna try.
You.
If I do, you have to say like, bah, like give me a buzzer,
I'll go honk.
and then I can't talk for 30 seconds.
Okay,
you can say whatever you want.
That's fine. You were. I was listening back to last week's episode. Boy, you were really down on the punk hazard. Somebody really doesn't like purple and running away from purple.
No, that's the thing I said I do like. Actually, that's the thing I said I do like.
Yeah,
I'm a big fan of.
that's fine. People in the Discord.
Yeah, hey, you know,
people in the Discord.
sometimes the wrong arc finds you at the wrong time in your life, and it's fine.
Yeah, people in the Discord were link in the description if any of you motherfuckers want to join. People in the Discord were definitely being like, "You just gotta push through Punk Hazard, guys. You just gotta get through." I don't know what they're talking about. I'm having a great time. I'm having such a good time with these episodes. I don't know why you wouldn't be having a good time.
I was worried I feel like there wasn't very much running away from purple, but we do get some, and it's really nice.
There was some running away from purple.
Yeah, we got some. I have to, because I like batch watched these episodes with last week's episodes.
Yeah.
It's all smushed.
That's okay.
It's all smushed in my brain.
I got it.
I do remember like one fight. I remember one fight.
Which one?
It was a cool fight. I think Zoro's episode might have been like the best one at all these.
I don't know. I was crying during fucking Chopper and Mocha. Oh my god!
I know. I'm gonna have to rewatch that when I'm not like depressed and stressed out about work.
Yeah, fair.
I watched that episode. I'm like, fucking see that shit every day.
I was anticipating us jumping on for the podcast recording, and you're still gonna have tears in your eyes, and you're gonna be all choked up, and you're gonna be like, my boy.
I was thinking about it, and I hated that. I was like, friend of the show, Lloyd Sheffield, spunky little guy.
Yeah,
a lot of charisma, and I was like, oh shit, he's probably the most Luffy-like person I know.
Yeah.
And then next to him, am I Law?
Oh, interesting. You're just like grumpy and you're like, this fucking guy.
I don't know.
And I'm Frankie.
Yeah, you fucking are.
Yeah, oh yeah.
Well, you're like
Super.
Usopp in Frankie's body.
Usopp in Frankie's body? Or I think it's funnier if it's Frankie inside Usopp's body and his skin's all stretched out.
Well, it's just that your body's exactly like Frankie's. It's because of your shoulders.
I got big shoulders. They're genetic.
And your powerful forearms.
Yep, I got them.
And your 12-pack.
I don't have that. No
and
way.
Your tight.
Nope. I am
ass.
tall. Oh, I thought you said height.
No, well, yeah, your height and your tight ass.
The ass is because I climb a lot of stairs at work every day. Did I tell you I climbed 61 flights of stairs like a month ago in one day?
Yeah,
I did 61
did. You
flights
texted
of
me
stairs.
that.
Yeah.
You did text me that.
I couldn't sleep that night. My ass hurt so bad.
Oh, damn. I think the best shape I was in college because I had to walk like to the top of like the 5th story in a building every day, and I refused to take the elevator because the elevator screamed when you used it.
That brutalist architecture.
Yeah, at my school.
Yeah. That also had a McDonald's
Should I tell
inside
everyone
of it?
where I went to school?
Probably
What?
not. Didn't it have a McDonald's inside of it, though?
I think when I left, it got a Wendy's.
Oh, maybe it was that I'm thinking of. It had a lovely little
And
fast food heart inside that brutalist womb. That
There
doesn't make
was
sense.
there were 3 benches that formed 666, and everyone said it was demonic. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
Whoa.
And it did. I don't think it was on purpose, but it did.
Yeah, it spawned the Boston Marathon bomber. Sorry.
Hey, everybody, if you want to do some research and figure out where I went to school, I don't care. Dox me.
Sorry, that's not a fun joke. That wasn't
it's not.
even a joke. That was just me saying the fact.
I was there.
Yeah.
Not at the merit, you know.
Yeah.
Anyway.
Yeah. And then Mark Wahlberg showed up
Bostonians.
and he said, hey.
I think only T-Gen's going to know what we're talking
Stop
about.
doing that. Stop doing that there.
Yeah, this Marky Mark showed up at my school.
He says, hey, where's the Duncan?
12 years ago. Oh, man. Anyway,
Hey.
my social security number is...
Mike's favorite teacher in high school was all the important information.
My favorite teacher... I do know my favorite teacher. Do you want?
No.
I'm not going to tell
You don't have to
I'm
say
losing.
these things.
Do you want me to...
Don't say these things.
Do you want to know what the name of my first pet was? Or the street I grew up on?
No, I don't.
Or my grandfather's maiden name?
No. Not one. Don't tell me any of it.
Do you want to know what my first car was?
No.
Do you want to know what my favorite security question is?
What? How big's your booty? That's a security question.
How big is my booty?
My favorite security question is how many cheeks?
How many cheeks?
Yeah.
I like that.
They say which ones, and you say how many cheeks?
How many cheeks? And that's that's how you interpret it.
That's
the strongest security question.
That's the best security question. How many cheeks?
Hold on, I'm gonna look up how to measure butt.
But
How
you go around.
to measure butt? Do you go around?
You go around, not around like around your whole waist, but on the.
Yeah, well, because then wiener's gonna get in.
No, it's not.
So does it go like crotch all around to booty?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow, that doesn't look great. Hip butt. Okay, hold on.
All right.
I got a tape measure. I'm just going to use that.
Everyone, this is a One Piece podcast, so thank you for listening. We will get to the actual One Piece talk soon. I will say, while Mike's figuring out how to measure his booty, I'll say, hey, everyone, thanks in advance to folks, or thanks to everyone who has already joined our Patreon. And if you're interested in more of these types of shenanigans, check out our Patreon at patreon.com/funpiecepodcast. We just had a little watch along episode where Mike and I kind of talked about One Piece live action episode 3. We watched along with it, but mostly we were talking about other things as we do. But y'all, those who are in the Patreon understand. But yeah, we're having fun making this podcast for the past 2.5 years, and we want to keep making it and make more fun stuff for you. And we got new bits coming as well, which we're very excited about as well. How big the booty?
44 inches?
That's a pretty nice job. Nice booty.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
40 is,
I think that's as wide. I think that's as wide as Zoro's
big
chest.
But let's see.
You should also look up
the average.
How big is Zoro's chest? Look that up too.
Wow, the average butt size for a woman over 20 years of age is 40 inches.
Oh, you're
level.
You're above average.
Woman.
You're above average woman. Can you look up Zoro's
Did I measure
chest?
that right? It says the average for men is 38 inches.
You got big booty, Mike. Got big booty.
A fat ass.
Look, yeah, you didn't know that.
Let the record show that I do not have a Hank Hill ass.
I mean, it could still be the same. It could be both. It could just be really big but flat. Look up how big Zoro's chest is. It's really important.
How big Zoro's
chest
is.
All right, here's the moment of truth, folks.
My spacebar doesn't always work.
You should get that fixed. How big Zoro's chest? In inches.
Yeah, 43. My ass is bigger than Zoro's tits. Hell yeah, let's go.
Your ass is bigger than Zoro's tits. Congratulations. That's a win, baby.
Wow.
That's a win. We're back. Everything's good today. Nothing bad could ever happen.
More like tiny titty style.
All right. If you would like to know how big any other part of Mike is, please write into funpiecepodcast@gmail.com.
Any part.
Compared to Zoro's chest.
Do you think we could do those like novelty mouse pads, but it's just like me with my butt?
just finger over your lips like, ooh, didn't see you there. You definitely could. For sure.
Just have a little foxy tattoo on one of the cheeks.
Oh, yes, please. Anyway, should we jump in on this? And by jump in on this, I mean say the name of the episode and then interrupt it?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's do it.
I know people probably think it's weird that we just did that, but it's important for the fan art.
It's important for the fan art, and I think people who are regular listeners of this podcast don't think it's weird at all. They're like, that was necessary.
I should have...
This week we watched episodes 609 to 614, everyone. To the gun. I don't know. I'm trying to make words out of the numbers.
I don't think you can say that first one.
No? Well, I was like goo, but with a Q at the end, because 609, you know? Go?
Yeah.
Gook? Is that a word?
No.
Is that a bad word?
Yeah, it's a word. I'm gonna bleep it.
Oh no! What did I say? What did I say?
Fine, I'll tell you after.
Oh no! I'm sorry.
What was that at?
I have no idea.
It wasn't said with mouth like. I think that slur was used in World War II, Matt. But
I meant like G. Oh
no, I know you're good. You're good. Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh,
Fine.
That was in Vietnam. You're thinking of Vietnam.
Yeah.
I got it now. Sorry, everyone. I'm so sorry.
It's fine. It's gonna be a fun little bleep.
I was trying to say goo, but then because 9 kind of looks like a Q.
Just the more you explain, the worse.
I'm just okay. I'm sorry.
No, we all know. Hey, you know, I know you didn't say it with any ill intent.
Yeah. I was just trying to make a funny. I was trying to make a funny.
Yeah. No,
about goo.
It'd be like, let's leave it. We're
gonna leave it. 609 to 614.
This episode title, Deep.
Honk.
Fucked up his knuckle tattoos, so he tried to write death, but he put the H on his thumb, so it says deep.
Honk.
There's a buggy. There's a big buggy.
Hey,
Buggy.
This is a buggy watch, everyone.
Hey, Buggy.
It's a buggy watch. Attention, everyone. It's been 102 episodes since you last saw Buggy the Clown, and it's very upsetting.
Hey, Buggy.
Yeah?
What is the circumference of your ass in inches?
Right now?
Yeah.
I'm gonna say
sorry, little buggy. Little buggy.
Little Buggy's circumference is approximately I'm gonna say 18 inches.
Okay.
Yeah.
I could fit
He's
quite a few. I could fit
a little juicy. He's a
2.5 buggies in my ass.
He's a little juicy back there. Look at him.
Hey, he's a little juicy back there.
He's got the
buggy. I could fit 2.5 of your asses in my ass.
He's got the junk in the trunk there. Look at it. Oh
yeah, look at that.
Honk, honk, honk. 102 episodes since we last saw Buggy the Clown. Very upset. Moving on.
There's no plush that is like when Buggy was just a head with arms and feet. Like, how is that not a thing?
There's a different kind of plush that is a spoiler that I'm not supposed to know about. That's basically a head with arms and feet.
Okay.
But I'm not supposed to know about it. It's in the room I'm in currently. But we're not going to talk about that because that's a spoiler.
Oh, okay. Did you know that you can get Buggy's face in Roblox?
Hell yeah. Hell yeah, you can. Is that through the game or whatever, Dress to Impress?
I don't know.
I was told by a few of my students that I need to play Dress to Impress on Roblox.
Dress to Impress. I think I've seen that game.
I was teaching a specific class that had to do with costuming, and they were like, "We should just play Dress to Impress on Roblox in class." And I said, "I don't know what that is."
Yeah.
And they were like, "I don't know what that is." And they were like, "You should look it up for next class." And then I forgot, and then they were deeply disappointed in me.
Damn.
Yep.
Do you want to play it together while we record this?
That seems really stressful. Maybe we should do a special stream where we play Dress to Impress just for the One Piece Fun Piece fans.
Okay.
Right.
And it has to be like One Piece themed.
Yeah. Or maybe we choose characters and then we have to try to recreate the character. I don't know how the game works.
That's a good idea.
I don't know how the game works. Anyway, if you want to see that, you should let us know. Let us know in the Discord or send us a transponder snail and we'll try to do it. I don't know. Anyway, I'm going to jump in on this, Michael.
Oh, yeah, do it. Episode title was D.
Episode 609.
How do you feel about Law's knuckle tattoos, real quick?
They're fine. They both say death, right?
Yeah, but it's like he's got deet.
It's deet
on his
and then
front knuckles, which are the ones you can read, and then he's kind of got to crane his thumb around to make it read.
Deet eth.
I guess it's. But even if you do this, you do a flat hand, not a fist, but open palm, it's not gonna really.
What if he did this? What if he did like that?
Yeah, see, he could have done that.
Where he has his pinky from his right hand and then the rest of his fingers from his left hand, because they both say death.
Yeah. Why does it say death? Well,
because he's the doctor of death or whatever. Why wouldn't it say heart for the heart pirates?
Yeah. Or DOCT.
Interesting. Do you think to be...
You could have doctor on both knuckles.
You could. Do you think to be in the Heart Pirates you have to give your heart to Law?
Maybe. Is that why it's called the Heart Pirates? Is because he's just a heart stealing freak?
I get. That's what I'm assuming, and that's why I think maybe he has to take his he's got Beppo and Penguin and Shachi's hearts in a little bag in his pocket.
If Law has Beppo's heart, I'm going to punch him in the balls.
Do you think he ever switches his crews mates around? He puts Beppo and Penguin or Shachi and he's like, heh.
Probably as punishment. Maybe he's got a slug. And he's if you're bad, you become the slug. You're getting one day in the slug.
That's kind of fun, actually. That is kind of fun.
To be in a slug for a day?
Yeah.
Could he put somebody... Well, he can put people into animals because they switch Chopper around, so...
Do you think it'd be really funny if the Heart Pirates hang out with the Straw Hats, and then Luffy's just like, make me Beppo. Make me Beppo.
Oh, man, he'd get him to do it, too. Anyway, what happens in this episode, man?
Vergo's stepping a lot. Law's looking at the sad tank because he's like, gonna blow it up. And then Vergo appears. And now I realized he doesn't have a Sea Prism Stone staff. He's putting his hockey over a bamboo stick.
Oh, that's curious. I wonder who said that last time.
No, nobody. Nobody said it.
I wonder who made that observation.
No, nobody said it. Anyway,
all right.
Monet makes a big igloo around Luffy, 10 layers. He punches through all of them.
10 layers thick.
She hugs him, and he gets so cold. The opposite of so hot. So cold.
Hey, Matt.
Hey.
Why does observation hockey exist?
It just makes them really good at using their eyes.
Does it? Why is it? What's the point? What's the point?
I imagine it's supposed to be so they can sense someone that they're not
like
directly
so they can dodge
looking
bullets?
at. I don't know. It's silly. I'm sure. I don't fucking know, man. I don't know.
Hey, everybody! Remember that time Usopp dodged lightning?
Yeah.
No rules. Hockey's kind of stupid.
He does a Conqueror's hockey.
It's fine. I don't think I like hockey. I think I might like the 6 powers more than hockey.
I like armament hockey and Conqueror's hockey. I think observations hockey's kind of silly.
I don't think it. It's. I mean, it's there until it isn't.
What's your favorite 6 power? It's a really important question.
Which one do I think is the coolest, or which one would I want?
How about both?
Okay, all right. We got shave, we got finger, we got
finger,
moonwalk.
We got iron body.
The kick, iron body. We got the kicky one, crescent moon kick slash.
Yep. What's the 6th one? Nobody can remember the 6th power.
What is the 6th power?
I don't know. I can't remember.
Shave, iron body, crescent
iron
kick,
body, crescent
finger
kick,
pistol,
moonwalk.
Moonwalk.
What's the 6th power?
I'd say moonwalk is the coolest if I didn't see it animated the way it is all the time. Because boy, do they make it not look cool.
6 powers.
Okay, I'm not the only one who forgets everything.
Rokoshiki. What?
Is it the body morphing one?
Just tell me what the fucking powers are.
Is it the body morphing one that Rob Lucci does when he goes like big cat, small cat?
Stop. What are the 6 powers? Stop giving me fucking...
This shouldn't be that hard.
Oh my god, it shouldn't be this hard. What are the 6 powers?
Oh yeah, they got the Japanese names.
Oh, these are the... Oh, I hate it. I don't want to know what the Japanese names are. Just...
Wait, who the fuck is this?
Is this...
Who's this real man who has the 6 powers?
Okay, we can't do that. Stop looking at people.
Okay.
Tempest kick. We got that. Shave. Okay. I'm almost there.
Shave. Kicking.
Finger pistol. Paper art.
What the fuck does that one do?
The fuck is paper art? Superhuman flexibility? When have we ever seen that? I don't remember that at all. That sucks.
What is... Hold on. We gotta... Did we...
and then there's the 7th power, which is the 6 king gun thing that piece of shit Rob Lucci does.
Oh, hey, Matt. You know what that one is? You know what paper arts is?
What?
Allows users to relax their body and make it take on the characteristics of a piece of paper. Grants the user extraordinary flexibility that allows them to avoid any attacks. Oh boy, that sounds fucking familiar, doesn't it?
It sounds like a shave.
It sounds exactly like fucking observation hockey.
Oh.
Basically.
Interesting. Ha! That's funny.
Anyway, I'd want Iron Body, and I would just, like, drop myself onto the hood of people's cars who were being assholes.
Yeah. It's pretty good. I think I just use shave. I like shave.
Shaves, moving fast would be pretty nice.
I like moving fast.
Moving fast would be pretty nice. The paper craft though would be fun.
Get out of here. Shut up. Luffy does Conqueror's Hockey, and then he does a jet spear through the floor, and then he falls down a shaft. A really long, and Monet's at the top, and she's like, through the floor? That's the trash chute to the garbage dump. Well, at least he'll be gone. And Luffy falls down. We cut over. Monster Point Chopper's trying to calm the kids, but he's a monster.
He is, well, yeah, and they're also just, feral and withdrawing.
Yep. He ends up, his rumble ball wears off. He gets small again.
Yeah, Chopper gets beat by some kids. Relatable.
Yeah.
One time, when I work with kids, those Jacob Ladder wooden toys?
Yeah.
Like, they kind of unravel, and then you fold them up.
Mm-hmm.
Little kid in the back seat, really upset, took one, swung it, wrapped around my face.
While driving?
Very effective. Yeah, it was very, very Ninja Turtles. It was really smooth.
Hell yeah.
So I couldn't even be mad.
Hell yeah.
While driving, yeah.
That's some real paper craft right there.
That's some real, yeah. My observation hockey was not working.
It was not working.
Much like most of the show.
Yeah, right at the point where Chopper thinks he's going to die from all these children, Nami and the rest of the Straw Hats appear. Hooray!
Hell yeah.
Meanwhile, Mocha's in the biscuit room guarding the candy.
Yeah. I like that Robin is on top in these episodes. If Chopper's on the ground, she's whoop, and scoops him up.
Yeah.
It's good.
He's her little
good
bud.
mother.
She's a good mother. Robin does some big hands. Mocha goes to run out of the biscuit room, but then Monet blocks the exit. And she does another lip lick.
Yeah. She does. She's just keeping them dogs moisturized.
Mm-hmm. There's some of the...
And then...
Yeah.
Oh, we see that fucking little girl rat out Momonosuke again.
Yeah. She sucks.
At length.
Yep. She sucks.
Kinda.
She sucks a lot. I don't like her. We see for a real moment Caesar Clown's going into the secret room that's not a secret at all.
the well-known secret room.
It's just it seems like he just went to a different security room, because then he just goes and he sits there. These entire 6 episodes, he's just sitting in a chair watching everything happen. Not really doing much at all.
Well, that's what he does. He just goes to different rooms. Have you seen Godzilla, Shin Godzilla?
Yeah. He's just
there's there's the joke that the all the government people are just jumping between different meeting rooms because that's what government people do. And that's just what Caesar Clown's doing. He's just well, better leave this room to go find a different chair to sit in.
Yep. That's all he's doing.
Isn't there there's a Vegapunk snail in here? That's pretty cool. I hope somebody was feeding it.
Perhaps. Vergo's squeezing Law's heart. Oh no. And then Law tries to room it back to himself, but then Vergo hits him. And then I don't understand why he just doesn't try to do that again and then anticipate Vergo coming at him so he can take a moment to put his heart back in his body. But instead, he just gets beat the fuck up some more. I was like, what are you doing? What are you doing?
I guess Law's power was so good that he had to be the worst fighter ever.
I guess so. I mean, honestly, yeah, he's got a good sword, but he's not good at other things.
Yeah.
He also...
that's something.
He gets hit real hard, and then Beppo's skinned dad hat falls. Just like Luke Skywalker's hand when it gets cut off by Darth Vader. It just falls.
It's exactly like that.
Into the abyss. It's like...
He's going to replace it with a robot Beppo hat.
Beppo's dad, no! No! And then he shocks Vergo with his electrocution power that he also has again, but doesn't take his heart back. He electrocutes Vergo.
Do you remember that time that Law had no problem effortlessly fighting the character I liked, but then fucking Schlub's McSticky Face shows up and he's like, can't fight anymore.
It's like
too strong.
This guy,
too strong.
This guy's monotone voice just completely his aura is just throwing me off totally. He's just
Matt Mercer's like, can't you voice act a little bit more?
Yeah,
it's he just
really
goes, no.
He goes, no,
I don't wanna.
I'm too sticky. I'm too sticky.
Anyway,
we get a message from Don Flamingo, and he's like, "What a shame." And then Smoker appears.
Smoker,
and that
says, "I'm gonna fight you."
Says, "I'm Smoker. I got cigars again."
I bet. I'm just thinking.
He's thinking. That's the end of the episode, by the way.
If I remember correctly, that's the end of the episode. MVP is Smoker. I love Smoker.
Yeah, best dressed Smoker with his cigars back in his mouth. Duh.
Yeah.
Episode
610.
610.
Spoilers. The real title. I'm going to pull up the real title of this episode because I think it's pretty funny. Mm-hmm. So, episode 610, One Piece.
Watch out for spoilers.
I'm not. Don't worry. Clashing Fists, the Battle of Two Vice Admirals. Matt, how much of this episode do you think is dedicated to these two fighting?
I watched it probably about 2 minutes.
30, if that, yeah. Fucking.
The rest of it is just all their shit happening.
There was one, I think the last episode was like, Luffy dies of exposure.
Yeah.
Yeah. Luffy's freezing to death. The terrifying snow woman, Monet.
I feel like they're like
the real episode titles are better than mine now.
I feel like they're like trying to throw the audience off with episode titles now, like on purpose, which I agree. I like that.
Yeah, and then sometimes it's like Ace dies. You're like, what?
Yeah,
he dies for real.
I feel like they realized they were way too heavy-handed with Marineford, so they're like, let's just be a little silly with the titles now. Yeah. Just be a little stinkers.
We're just gonna go with that. This one's called Mike Gets Ripped Off.
Hell yeah. Monet's making it snow. Whoa, crazy.
Whoa.
Usopp, Brook, and Kinemon go running off to find those Sea Prism Stone handcuffs. Good job, boys. Keep it up.
Yeah.
Smoker, he learns Vergo hurt the G5 members of the G5, and he fucking loses his mind.
Smoker loves his boys.
He loves his crew, and he will fight for them with all his heart.
Yep.
I don't know. I feel like you were kind of hating on Smoker and Tashigi last episode, but these few episodes, I thought they were doing some work.
I said I wasn't going to be a hater.
You already are. You already have been.
Did I already?
You've already been saying hurtful things.
I already shit. You didn't buzz me.
Yeah, because I want to have a conversation.
Damn it.
It's not fun if I'm just shutting you down every 5 minutes.
That's what I need. Okay. I need you to have a spray bottle on me at all. No, I think there's good moments.
Yeah.
But I think the larger picture...
Still being a hater.
...is not ideal.
All right.
I did just immediately say hockey sucks.
You did. A lot. You said it a bunch.
It's just the 6 powers again.
That's me spraying you with water.
What if the 6 powers were 4 powers?
Yeah. Did you see Vergo did a cool hockey blowgun thing though with his bamboo? Yeah. That was cool.
That was pretty cool.
It got
also,
all
I swear to God, if you fucking email me about what the hockey and 6 powers are, I'm not going to read it. I don't care.
I'll read it. Please, if you want to send it to us, send it. I'll read it. Smoker
Well, actually, hockey is...
Actually, the 6 powers are actually a version of hockey. In case you won't find out about that for another 450 episodes.
I only believe in mantra.
Whoa, this guy.
Yeah, hell yeah.
Hell yeah, Skypea represent. Kalgura, baby. You can call my Gura. Anyway, Smoker knocks Vergo down on the ground. Moving over, that's all we see of them. Sanji's with G5, and they're calling Sanji sexy. They're all like, "Whoa, check out Blacklight.
Yeah,
He's
they
so sexy."
love each other.
The G5 fucking love Sanji. They like immediately are like, "This guy's the fucking coolest. We love this guy."
The boys in general seem to love Sanji.
This guy smokes cigarettes? Cool. This guy smokes cigarettes and talks about how much he likes women. What a cool guy.
Hell yeah, this guy.
This guy makes...
Finally a man's man. He says it like it is.
This guy makes the G5 guys say, hell yeah. Sanji at work, bro?
Hell yeah.
Sanji smoking drunk cigarette? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Purple at work, bro? Hell no. Sanji kicking my ass to make me run away from Purple, though? Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Anyway, the pee-pee gas is about to hit them. The pee-pee gas. I started calling the purple smoke pee-pee gas, and I thought that was funny. You know, purple gas, pee-pee gas. Mike thought he was going to have a bad time recording today. He didn't know how much he needed this.
You just broke me.
So
crying.
The pee-pee gas is coming, and then Sanji helps save G5.
Fucking pee-pee gas. Keep talking. I don't want to do this anymore.
Basically, Caesar Clown's just going to be funneling all of them to the R66 tube. So he's doing that. Luffy's in the sea dumpy. He's really hungry. And then, what? There's a small little dragon who has Luffy's exact voice, basically, who starts yelling at him.
It doesn't sound anything like it. What are you talking about?
He started talking. Momonosuke started talking at first, and I was like, this fucking dragon is a very close intonation to Luffy's voice. It became different, but the initial
he's got like the like on? He doesn't combine words. It's all like individual.
Well, he starts after a bit. He starts talking like Kinemon, where he's like, "What is going on here? Let me overpronounce my words. I am also a samurai." And it's fine. Anyway, he starts yelling at Luffy. We cut over Caesar Clown. He's gonna get everybody into building R, and then he reveals he's gonna get them all into building R, and then he's gonna release the pee-pee gas in there, and then it's gonna be like a full-on gas chamber. So he's gonna just murder everybody in one place, which is pretty fucked up. That's pretty fucked up.
Caesar Clown may be
pretty fucked
not
up.
A good guy.
I'm beginning to think he's not such a great guy. He's gonna kind of kill everyone with pee-pee gas.
Yeah.
He's gonna fill up that whole building with George Romero's Land of the Dead. And then they are gonna be just asphyxiated off of John Leguizamo's presence, and they're all gonna die.
A little bit of Dennis Hopper in there.
A little bit of Dennis Hopper hopping up on fireworks, having a good time, dead.
Where are we in this episode? What's happening?
I'm almost done.
Okay. Did we do the flashback?
I was about to get there. I was getting there right now.
You're gonna talk about the? Oh my god!
Caesar Clown.
Let's talk about it. Because boy, did Vegapunk not sound like what I thought he was gonna sound like.
I feel like that was I don't think that's
canon, Matt. That's what he sounds like, as far as I know.
That was like 4 years ago, though, and
no, I just watched it the other day.
We just watched Caesar Clown blow them all up too. So like, he might not sound like that anymore. He might sound like something else entirely.
Hello,
yeah, he might sound like RFK Jr. Sorry. Don't mean to make a political reference, but...
Oh, hey. We don't like RFK Jr.
What? Oh, my God.
If you watch One Piece and you do, what the fuck show are you watching?
Yeah, but he sounds like his larynx has been, like, ripped out. He's like, oh, my God, it's me, Dr. Vegapunk.
What if he's, like, full-on Darth Vader? Like, he's just, like, a man in a mech suit.
Ooh, that's cool. I mean,
that might be kind of cool.
He might be.
He's this, Frankie, I'm your dad.
He might be in a mech suit. just because it seems like
Probably,
that's his
right?
deal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Little robot freak.
Caesar keeps being like, I don't want to make a weapon of mass destruction, but I have to. Oh.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All his like guys are like, hey, your thing is kind of similar to the other thing that Vegapunk made. And he's just like, oh, shit, they're on to me.
Yeah.
And then just bullshits his way. How do people listen to somebody so blatantly and openly evil and fall for all his tricks, Matt?
Because he.
How does that happen? That would never happen in real life.
That would never happen in real life. No way. When the person just openly saying the bad, horrible things they do out loud in front of you.
Yeah.
But somehow you think it's good. Who would do that? Who would fall for that?
Nobody would be dumb enough to fall for that.
No.
Or
no
comment on this podcast.
Anyway, he's like, it's so interesting. I don't know. It's very interesting that it's like being revealed that Caesar Clown is really just a piece of shit, and even like the Marines and world government don't like him.
Nothing,
like,
yeah, there's
nothing
like redeemable.
They don't like him either. So it's like, oh shit, he's just nobody likes this guy, but somehow he's not that charismatic, and he doesn't look like a clown. So how are people falling for this?
If he looked like a clown, it would make sense.
If he looked like a clown, I would like feel a little bit like, oh, people just think he's like a whimsical clown. So like, of course they'll believe a whimsical clown. But he doesn't look like a whimsical clown. He looks like a fucking freak.
But he definitely looks like he's got to be based on David Bowie in Labyrinth, right?
Kinda.
Like
his hair's stupid. And he doesn't
That's what David Bowie's hair looks like in Labyrinth.
No, it doesn't. David Bowie's hair does not. He's got like a little
it's not
poof
purple
on the top. He's got the little poof on the top. Caesar Clown doesn't have the poof. He's just kind of all wild. Also, he doesn't handle glass balls.
He doesn't.
And he's not showing visible crotch always. He's just giving everybody gas.
Would you like Caesar Clown more if he... Yeah, you're right. His hair is stupid. I'm looking at a picture of Caesar Clown right now.
Yeah.
Would you like Caesar Clown more if he had a bulge?
Yeah. 100%. He kind of looks like Nikki Sixx from fucking Motley Crue. Look up Nikki Sixx from Motley Crue. That's what Caesar Clown kind of looks like. No eyeshadow, though. Nikki Sixx got
who is it? Motley Crue?
Nikki Sixx from Motley Crue.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, I can see
that's
it.
That's Nikki Glazer. What's happening?
This guy does not look like he's doing good.
No, he's definitely not. Definitely not. Anyway.
Nope.
Anyway, moving on. Caesar blew up the whole island when they tried to capture him for making a weapon of mass destruction. And that's what the explosion of 4 years ago was. It wasn't an accident by Dr. Vegapunk. It was Caesar Clown blowing up the island.
Yeah.
He did it.
Kind of a piece of shit.
Anyway, the dragon's definitely Momonosuke. That's the end of the episode.
That's it. MVP is Gruffapunk.
Nice.
Because he's gruff.
Best
really
dressed. Best dressed smoker. Again. Duh.
Damn. Give my boy some love.
He looks good.
He does look good. I can't find any information. Oh, episode 611. I can't find any information about. Surprise! Caesar Clown apparently based off of a Nazi scientist.
Oh shit! That's fucked up.
Yeah, but not visually.
Oh.
I was wondering if there was any visual references, but
guess not.
Episode 611, Momonosuke Ball GT.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah. Shen Romanosuke. Nailed it.
Yeah.
Adorable.
Collect those. Some of that.
Don't say it. That's a child. Don't say it.
Anyway, Momonosuke is a dragon.
He's adorable.
He's a little guy. He's just a little guy.
A dragonable.
Luffy thinks he's an eel, right?
Yeah, Luffy thinks he's an eel. He wants to eat him.
Fair.
He also thinks he might be a fart talker, like his dad before him, even though he doesn't know he's his dad. Luffy thinks anytime he were to encounter a talking dragon, that it must have legs in it, and that those legs
are farting.
Yeah.
There's a real stretch here for that logic.
Hey, it's been a long time since he talked to real dragons in the Millennial Dragon arc.
It is. Well, I guess he didn't talk to them either.
He's
like, I would imagine if in this episode he was like, "Damn, I wish a piece was here to help me communicate with dragons."
Yeah, except Luffy could communicate with them because he was a devil fruit user, which made Abyss's powers.
Oh, could he? He could just talk. Right, he could understand them.
He could understand them, which made Abyss's powers completely unnecessary.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Just like the Sea Kings, Matt.
Whoa, the Millennial Dragons
they
and the Sea
knew.
Kings. Whoa.
The Millennial Dragons are the same as Sea Kings. Hey, listen, everybody.
Warship Island
is important.
Warship Island's an actual warship. Do you think that's Pluton?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, shit. Whoa.
Oh, my God.
Oh.
I hope the Millennial Dragons become canon and everyone can suck a butt.
Hell yeah. We get a very in-depth backstory about Momonosuke, but he's in shadow the whole time. It's kind of weird.
It doesn't show him, even though it's pretty clear he's gonna look like a little samurai boy.
Yeah, it just seems.
So, I don't know. It's not like a whoa crazy. Looks like that unless he's got like a one eye or something.
It just seemed interesting the choice they made to do that. Was it just because he's now permanently a dragon, so we're never going to see him? I don't know. It's just interesting.
Yeah, it was. I doubt we've seen him before, which is why you would hide him for a reveal.
Yeah, it's Sabo. Sabanosuke.
Or what probably happened is Oda probably didn't draw him yet, and then they couldn't just put him, so they had to put him in shadow the whole time because maybe they were caught up or something.
Maybe.
It feels like when this was coming out, we were caught up to the manga. Like the anime was caught up to the manga in a bad way.
Yeah.
It kind of feels like it.
Interesting.
Between this and Fishman Island?
Interesting. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Yeah. I'm going to just speed through this if that's okay.
Roll with it, man.
Momonosuke stowed away on a ship for some reason. He felt bad for the kids who got taken and were going to the island. He didn't eat anything the whole time. He was so hungry. They got to Punk Hazard and everyone was eating candy and he refused to eat the candy. And then he got out of the biscuit room, went to the secret room, which wasn't so secret. And inside the case at the secret room was a man-made
devil fruit. Crazy.
Made by Vegapunk. And he didn't know that. He just thought it was an apple, so he ate it.
Yeah. What are the consequences?
The consequences. It makes him glow and then turn into a dragon.
Okay, but does a man-made devil fruit mean he could make a devil fruit that already exists?
I don't know. Oh, shit. I didn't even think about that.
Are there two dragons?
Oh, shit.
Is there another Luffy out there?
Oh, shit. That's fucked.
Are there multiple aces running around?
Maybe that's why there's multiple gun devil fruits.
Oh, yeah. Mm-hmm. Do you think Baby 5 is a gun that ate the woman fruit?
No, I think she's a woman who ate the weapon fruit, which is why she can make weapons out of her arms and legs.
I really want a Swiss Army knife, multi-tool that ate
maybe she
duck fruit or something.
Maybe she's a Swiss Army knife fruit.
That would be pretty fun.
Yeah.
Anyway, sorry. Keep going.
That's fine.
Go.
Luffy hears all this and he goes, "Well, just use your powers and turn back into a human." And then Momonosuke's like, "I could do that," but he doesn't. He heard Caesar Clown talk about drugging kids, and then for some reason, this is the first time Luffy has acknowledged that the kids were being drugged.
Did he not know?
I feel like they talked about it with him there, but maybe he wasn't listening. But I feel like he was...
don't know. He's kind of been like separate from everybody a lot of the time.
Yeah, but he was definitely like... Has he? I guess he has. I was just like, I feel like he's been with them. Whatever.
Chopper is the one who knew, and then Chopper communicated it to...
But they...
Like, Nami and Usopp.
They were like all together.
I think Luffy already bolted.
Weren't they all together in that cave though with Law and everybody and all the kids, and they were like all together? Am I making that up?
Did Luffy see the kid? I don't remember.
Yeah, it doesn't matter. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I think he was just with Law. Anyway, he's pissed. Luffy's pissed, so now he's like, "Oh, I've got an even better reason to punch Caesar Clown." So now he's real mad. Momonosuke has a vision of Don Flamingo.
Yeah, because Luffy's like, get it together, and then like Don Flamingo's just going, get it together, get it together.
Get it together, Don Flamingo. And it freaks out Momonosuke.
So Momonosuke knows Don Flamingo.
I guess so. So then he starts freaking out and then starts making clouds and walking on them and going up from the shaft. So then Luffy grabs onto him and they start going up.
Yep.
Meanwhile,
they're like little like Dragon Ball,
like swirly clouds.
Fluffy, swirly clouds.
Yeah. Brook, Usopp, and Kinemon running, looking for Sea Prism Stone handcuffs. That's it. Smoker and Vergo are fighting. Vergo gets knocked by Smoker, but then gets up, which I think I wrote so stupid. Oh, the way he gets up was so dumb.
How did he get up?
Smoker knocked Vergo down so hard, and then Vergo did, his legs up to his waist stood up, and then his torso
Is he supposed to be like the Terminator?
I don't know. That's kind of what it's acting like, and I fucking hate it.
Yeah.
Do you think he's
weird?
Do you think he's like a cyborg, like a pacifista?
Maybe a little bit, possibly.
Yeah. That's why he's got magnet on his fucking face.
That would explain a lot. Yeah. The Smoker, like the visual for like Smoker's attack here is cool because it's just like his fists and feet coming off.
Yeah.
And then he uses hockey here. He does like an armament elbow thing because we see it like change into that like metal material, which I thought was interesting. I was like, you probably could have used that before, buddy.
Do you think?
And he's got to know the 6 powers, right?
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure hockey takes
like everybody does.
Takes energy. It's not like you're like it probably like tires you out. You can't just fucking hockey all the time, Mike.
He's just been kind of chilling for a while. He's gotten a lot of rest.
I guess. No, he hasn't.
What if he made every little particle of smoke hockey?
He raced Luffy all the way there. Luffy set the floor on fire.
Wouldn't it be... Well, yeah, man, you could do some cool shit. If Oda liked Smoker, he could do some cool shit.
Oh, we didn't do my number of words bit for this podcast. Damn it.
Oh, you get 3 words.
Monet licks lips.
Yeah. That's basically all that happens.
That's true. Purple PP gas chasing Sanji. G5 Tashigi. Biscuit room gets cold.
Yep.
Kids are chasing Mocha. And then Monet's got giant needle sword things, and Zoro's fucking
big old ice picks.
Yeah,
they're ice picks.
Ice picks, and Zoro stops.
Sorry, snow picks.
Snow picks.
Snow picks.
Very
legally different.
Legally different. Snow picks. Anyway, Zoro stops Monet from stabbing some kids.
Yeah.
And that's the end of the episode.
MVP is Smoker because I love him.
Best
I'm so
dressed
glad that Monet's not going to do...
Smoker, 3P, the hat trick.
Whoa, shit. Just give him all of them. So, I love that Monet's not going to do any ice moves.
Yeah. Not a single one.
Yeah. Not a single one.
Not a single one.
Not a single one.
All right, we got 3 episodes left, Mike.
Hell yeah.
Let's fucking
Episode 612.
612.
I'm snover it.
That's good. My first note was overhead map. Let's go.
Oh, I have a thing to reveal to you later when we have our mocha moment.
Whoa.
I realized.
Good thing this isn't a video podcast, am I right?
Do you want me to tell you what I realized about Mocha?
Sure.
Last name is probably Achino. Mocha Achino.
Mocha
She's probably kidnapped from the Florian Triangle. Mocha Achino. Come on. Come on.
Mocha Achino.
She even looks exactly like
She looks just like Donna Chino.
She looks exactly like Donna Chino.
That poor family missing their daughter.
You're welcome. You're welcome, everybody.
Now she's going to die.
Now she's... spoilers. Anyway, go.
We get green hair versus green hair. Zoro versus Monet just getting it. Shing, 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 shing. Swords clashing. Ice picks clashing.
She dies it.
Yep. Kids stampeding at Mocha still. We get a flashback of tiny Mocha crying. We get this. I don't understand how anyone would be trusting of Caesar Clown, where the kids are like, who are you in this flashback? And he goes, my name is Caesar Clown. I don't look like a clown, and you can call me Master. And it's like, what the fuck? What normal person says, hello, this is my name. You can call me Master. And they're like, of course, you're a nice doctor. Wow.
I feel like most children would see this guy and say, abso-fucking-lutely not.
Yeah. Just like, check out my pee-pee gas robe. It's so nice. And I make this stupid sound always that's just like, shay, 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 always when I'm on screen. Because that's how my robe works of pee-pee gas. Anyway, he lies to the kids in the flashback. He lies to the kids for sympathy, and it's basic. And then we get like a whole bunch of just like we're humanizing this rabid kids, so we don't feel bad when they get so we feel bad when they get punched.
Yeah.
We get a flash of Monet licking her lips. Moving on, Robin, Chopper, and Nami going to the kids. Monet leaves Zoro to go attack them, but then Zoro intercepts. And as that's happening, Nami's like freaking out because she thinks Zoro's like coming at her for some reason.
Yeah, I don't.
It's like Zoro.
Zoro like blocks her, and Nami melts part of her wing.
Yeah,
and there's a real like, Nami, I think you could solve this whole issue in like 30 seconds because you are literally a weather wizard.
You're literally a weather wizard. You could probably heat up this cold room
very easily.
Very easily. You know who else could heat up this cold room? Frankie with his farts and flame breath.
You know who else could heat up this cold room?
Sanji with his hot leg.
You know who else could heat up this cold room?
Luffy with his hot moves.
You know who else could heat up this cold room?
Usopp with some explosions. And the Firebird star.
Who else could heat up? Man, you're proving a point I didn't even know I was trying to make. You know who else could heat up this cold room?
Who?
Mocha's dad, Don Chino.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. The hot man.
Maybe Mocha's got a little
I'm
bit
going to get a tattoo of Don Chino on my chest, and on Don Chino's chest is going to be a tattoo of Foxy. And then on Foxy's chest is going to be a tattoo of Chicky Cheetah. I can have the Holy Trinity.
That's like, you got to make...
Father, Son, and the Holy Cat.
You got to get a big tattoo if you want to all that legible.
Yeah. It's fine. I'll get on my fat ass.
Monet freezes over the door. They're all trying to run out of the biscuit room, and then does a little freeze on Nami, but then Robin slaps her.
Yeah.
We see now that Monet can like form and reform herself out of snow, much like Makes a Logia fruit user. But then Zoro says, "I hate snow," and he cuts the door down. Because that's what he can do.
Another triangle. We're in triangle territory. We only cut in triangles.
We only cut in triangles.
It's very important. Much like the Florian Triangle where Mocha's from.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Where her dad Donachino.
she
bring it back. Bring it back.
Monet then makes a sword out of her wings that we realize are now made of snow.
Definitely snow, and she doesn't make her wings into ice.
No, it's definitely snow.
At all.
Hard snow.
Hard snow.
Sharp snow. We cut over. Luffy and Momonosuke just running up them clouds and screaming. But then Momonosuke runs out of energy and starts to fall. But then... Oh, wait. Just runs out of energy. It stops.
Nothing. I think they just I think we just
hard
see
cut.
this for a second. It is the pattern we get into with arcs now where it's like stuff's happening and we're going to cut back to Luffy getting out of like a hole for a while.
Yeah.
We've been doing this since Skypiea where he was in a snake.
It's true.
It's a tried and true method.
Yeah. We cut over Caesar Clown's watching on a monitor. We cut over Brook, Usopp, and Kinemon. Chase.
I have an important note here.
Chased
that
by
says
Pee-Pee
Caesar has slutty ankles.
He does.
I think he's got slips on with his exposed ankles.
Mm-hmm. Well, that's what you got to...
Slutty.
You have to wear those kind of shoes. If you've got Logia powers... You saw Ace. Ace had the same shoes.
Well, only when he went to bad timeout jail.
Yeah. It's just... Yeah.
And his grandpa dad was going to kill him.
Yep. It's just you got to have those kind of shoes.
Oh, you know what? Caesar had to go to bad timeout jail.
He did.
But got out.
He did.
So he probably got his shoes from timeout jail.
Exactly.
Yeah, okay. Usopp Scooby-Dooing from the gas was pretty good.
They're going to split up.
Purple's got some personality.
PP Gas got some personality, and also they're going to split up. Brook and Kinemon are going to go one way, Usopp going another way.
Hell yeah.
We cut over. Zoro fighting Monet.
Oh my God.
He's only defending. Why? Why is he only defending? Because according to some... Oh, wait, we don't get there yet. It's fine.
No. Who shows up? The
G5 run-in with Sanji.
This was good.
And they all run in, and then Zoro's like, "About time," and they all just see that none of the kids are there. And Zoro's just like, "Oh, crap." And he's like, Robin and Nami and Chopper and all the kids ran out the door that way. And then Sanji and G5 are like, "Great, we're going to go that way." And they start running by, and Sanji's just like, "Everyone make dumb faces at Zoro." So they're all like running by him, like, "Whoa." And then
Zoro gives him direction. He's just like, "Oh, you're actually good for something for once."
Yeah. And then immediately Sanji stops, though, because he sees Monet. And
I'm telling you, I think Sanji's kind of back in this one. I think he's kind of back.
I feel like it's only less embarrassing and cringy because he also has now a gang of pirates, Marine G5s that are like backing him up and being like, "Yeah, this guy's cool." It's still annoying.
Even him and Nami's body has not been as bad as Fishman Island.
Yeah,
but I think Fishman Island will make anything Sanji does going forward seem better.
Yeah, this is true. I will agree with that.
Yeah.
They all
everyone's kind of caricatures right now anyway.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Sanji and all the G5 guys are just checking out Monet now.
Yep.
Then she starts snowing up some of the G5 guys and about to kill them. And then Tashigi appears. And she slices right through Monet using Haki.
She cuts a bird.
Hell yeah, let's fucking go. She orders G5 to go get the kids. And then Tashigi
MVP.
and Zoro.
Tashigi
and Zoro. It's the two of them facing off against Monet. And I was hype as hell.
Teaming up.
I was hype as hell.
They're definitely going to fight together at the same time. MVP is running from PP Gas. I love it. We love it. We all love it. We want more of it. Give me that PP Gas.
Give me that PP Gas. My best dressed was Tashigi. With some fucking Haki. Let's go.
Haki.
Someone just posted in the...
I saw that in the Discord.
Yeah, the auto-generated captions.
Our auto-generated titles.
From the episode of the podcast. And it just says, The Muppets, Buggy Watch, Punk Hazard, TV Show, Smoker Returns, Scratching Me to Poo, and Bagel. Face locust.
Scratch Meatapoo is his new name.
Scratch and Meatapoo. I gotta get scratched.
Scratch and Meatapoo.
All right. We got 2 more episodes, Mike.
Map overlay. We can do it. Episode 613 of the anime cartoon One Piece.
613. G5. Sanji.
Zoro. Zoro cuts in.
Whoa. Did you just make that up
Yeah.
off the top of your head?
No, I wrote that.
Nice.
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
Hell yeah.
G5, Sanji,
yeah.
they run out of the biscuit room. Sanji's like, I would choose. And they're like, hey, you're not going to hit even a bad guy woman? And he goes, no, I would choose death over hurting a woman. And all the G5 guys are like, whoa, this guy's crazy.
He found his people.
He did, I guess. He says, all that matters is helping the kids so that Nami, Robin, and Tashigi will tell us good job. And everyone's like, yeah.
I really want them to call me a good boy.
Yeah. It's the thing that I like.
I like it when they look at me and say, good boy, Sanji.
Yep. Tashigi.
They feed me in cigarettes. They give me cartons.
I don't like those candy cigarettes, though. They've got drugs in them.
Sometimes they sneak them in. Oh, yeah. Caesar Clown's been putting drugs in the candy cigarettes. Is nothing sacred?
Tashigi calls out Zoro for not hurting a woman. We get a flashback of them in Logtown?
Yeah.
And it's just Tashigi calling him out. She says she's better than Zoro. And then then Zoro sits and he's like, do your fight. So then they start fighting. Monet hits some snow rabbits at Tashigi, but she shaves.
Yep.
Shaven. Usopp, we see Usopp, Purple Cloud chasing him. He locks himself in a room with a bunch of jars of creatures, and we never see him again.
Yep. Usopp. What? How's he doing? I miss Usopp.
Yeah, he's gone. He'll be back.
Yeah. We get him in like 30-second increments now.
Yeah. Do you think we're ever going to get... I'm really hoping that Dressrosa is not a chase scene. I think it'd be really
Probably
great.
not.
It'd be really great.
Yeah.
Because I feel like we've been having a lot of chase scene-esque arcs where it's like...
we got to like dart around everywhere. And it's...
Yeah. I just want like... we can move from place to place. I just want it to be like less stressful when we're darting around from place to place.
Maybe like a little bit more character driven and not purple PP gas driven.
PP gas.
Because it's mostly purple PP gas driven right now.
But it was like in Fishman Island, it was also like, oh, the world's going to end because this other thing is chasing us. This big PP ship is going to come hit us. And then Marineford, it was like, we gotta run towards... I'm sorry if there's a lot of revving in the background.
I kind of hear that.
Of my recording.
You feeling a little gassy?
No, I can only assume it's my across the street neighbor who has a teenage boy who has a dirt bike, and at all hours of the day, he will rev said dirt bike.
I should cut the tires.
I will not stop him from revving the dirt bike.
Oh, you should put sugar in the engine.
Oh, there we go. Gum it up. Anyway, I just feel like we've had a lot
Don't do that, anybody listening.
I feel like we just had a lot of arcs where like it's like everything's going to explode, there's something's chasing us, or we're on a time limit.
Yeah, are they ever not rushing towards something?
I don't know.
Or are they always rushing towards something?
They're either rushing towards or rushing away.
You know when they weren't rushing towards something, Matt?
What?
It was long ring, long length.
It's true.
It's true. Yeah, we were just contained.
Best arc.
Best arc.
Anyway, Kinemon encounters a bunch of kids, and he's like, "Where's my son?" And the kids are like, "Who the fuck are you?" At this point, I wrote the note.
He's like scaring the shit out of them.
There's so many groups of people we have to keep track of. Robin trips kids. Chopper shooting everybody up with fucking needles.
Okay, it sounds worse than it is.
It does. He's a doctor. Luffy and Momo in the shaft. Luffy is just like punching holes into the shaft. They like fall for a second, but then Luffy catches them both. And then he's just punching holes in the metal shaft and then using them as like climbing holes.
You got to punch holes in that rock hard shaft.
So you can climb up to the tip.
Yep.
Tashigi Monet fighting. Monet bites Tashigi's shoulder.
I wrote the word sword, skin, sword. What do you think that means?
I don't know. I don't know.
I'm gonna look up Monet's abilities.
Does she make a Does she make?
She did like an ice sword.
She like her thing. On her wings, and then she like ripped Tashigi's shoulder. Maybe. Before she bit it.
Something, yeah.
Yeah. I mean, she ends up ice or snow biting into Tashigi's shoulder, and then Tashigi's like, I can't let her like rip away because she's gonna rip my shoulder off. So then she tries to like squeeze Monet with her arms, using her strength.
Yeah, she's like holding her because that way she can't tear her skin off.
Yeah. But then she starts to lose strength, and then right when she's about to lose strength and get ripped away, Zoro slices Monet's cheek from far away. What? And it makes her bleed. And then Tashigi's like, what? And then Monet's like, oh, he hurt a woman. And then he's like, all right, time to finish this.
We haven't seen him use hockey. Well, no, he kind of has, but not explicitly.
Yeah. He used hockey for that hit, though, right?
Yeah. Well, he had to, right? Because she's a Logia type.
Well, he did for that hit. He used hockey with his sword to slice her cheek. But then what does he do? He comes at her and he does a one-sword style Great Dragon Shock.
Yep.
With no hockey. And he fucking cuts Monet in half.
Yeah, fucks her up so bad that she just is like writhing around.
She loses control of her body because he cut her so good. But he didn't use hockey. He didn't cut to kill. He cut to maim or cut in half.
To demoralize?
Yeah. And then he starts walking away, and then she like forms kind of into another ice creature of sorts. I wrote the question.
Like still in two halves?
How fucking strong is Zoro that he didn't use hockey and he made that Logia user get fucked up?
He like psychologically screwed her up.
Yeah, if Zoro uses hockey, what the fuck is that going to be like?
Yep.
I'm excited about that.
He could.
Zoro could.
This is a really good episode.
Zoro could fucking kill Luffy if he wanted to.
I think you need to jump on him.
He wouldn't.
I think like face to face, they know they're fighting. I don't know.
It'd be a fun fight. I'm not saying he would. He never would. They love each other. Those are brothers.
No, they do. They do.
You were gonna say something else before I interrupted.
What was I gonna say? I do think Luffy would bite like one of his cursed swords in half, and Zoro would be like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. I was just talking about how strong Zoro is, like how fucking strong he is.
He's very. It would be a mess. They would do like Punk Hazard 2 if they fought.
I'm not anticipating them to fight. I'm just saying like I'm excited to see.
Half the island would be swords, and the other half would be rubber.
Exactly. I'm excited to see Zoro's true fucking Hawkeye Mihawk training come out.
Yeah, it's fun that he hasn't like just unleashed everything.
Yeah.
You know, he's holding a lot of stuff back, which is cool.
Yeah.
And this is a nice Zoro episode. This is an example of Tashigi is mostly badass, but functionally just there to make Zoro look extra cool.
I don't know. I thought it was kind of cool. She fucking finished the job.
She does finish the job, but she spends most of the fight just getting bitten.
I mean, this is fair.
It's fine.
She does an autumn rain slash and uses her hockey, and she finishes the job and kills Monet.
Which is like, you know, the other end of things is it is cool. She's like, you couldn't finish the job, you idiot, so I killed her.
Yeah. And then he just comes back with, good job, Four Eyes.
Nerd.
I thought it was funny.
Fucking nerd.
And then she's like, you think you're better than me? And he just goes, pretty much, yeah.
And then she passes out.
She
right?
collapses, from blood loss. And then Luffy's still climbing. That's the
Luffy's
end of the
MVP.
episode.
MVP is Big Chest Zoro, which I wrote before we knew about my ass being bigger than his chest.
Yeah.
There's definitely a shot where he's just like, it's all booba.
It's all booba. My best dress was Zoro.
Yep.
Sorry.
Best undressed.
All right. Our final episode of the podcast today.
Episode 614. Chopper vaccinates the kids.
Yeah, he does. Yeah, he fucking does. All right. Kids still chasing. Chopper shooting some stragglers up with needles. Nami and Chopper slowing the rest of the kids down. Chopper's making more sedative because he used it up on the other ones. Meanwhile, or he's not using it up. He's not making more. He's just like refilling.
I'm pretty sure he shoots up the big bald kid, and then the big bald kid is like still.
He's
like
big.
The animation people didn't talk or something. I don't know. Or there's a lot of big bald
I think there's
kids.
a couple big bald kids.
It's like a real Charlie Brown situation.
It's a real Charlie Brown situation. We can't really tell.
we got a real Peanuts happening. You can't hear him. Matt's just playing sad music.
Anyway, Zoro's carrying Tashigi. And she wakes up and she's like,
running the wrong way.
What are you doing? And the pee-pee gas is chasing after them in the biscuit room.
Yep.
He's going the wrong way, so then they got to go in the other direction.
We say. The pee-pee gas is chasing them in the biscuit room.
The pee-pee gas is coming. And what does Tashigi notice? She just notices Zoro's sword. He's got Shusui. And she's like, oh, is that Shusui? And he's like, shut up, nerd. The pee-pee gas. So then they start running away in the correct direction.
The correct direction.
A bunch of kids start fighting Mocha for the candy.
Yeah, they're like pulling on her hair. They are fighting the way kids fight.
They are. And then what the fuck does she do? She realizes that the only way to save the kids from themselves is to eat all the candy herself.
That's what I do every day when I eat all the candy.
Selflessly.
I go to the store and I buy all the candy and I eat it to save the children.
Yep. She did it to save her friends.
Yeah, she did. Is the blonde kid her brother?
No, I think they're just friends.
Okay. I got confused because there's like a dialogue between the two in a flashback that made it seem like he was like our parents. And I was like both like you guys have the same parents?
No, like our parents. Like our parents back at home. Yeah.
It's like a royal
He's not an Achino. He doesn't look like an Achino, not like Mocha.
You can adopt, Matt. Don Achino's a great dad.
It's true.
He loves his kids and he wants more.
He's a foster parent.
Yeah, probably.
Did you see?
Look at the guy. You can't have that body and not be a foster parent.
Did you see Hockey Achino? That guy wasn't part of the family proper.
No. Maybe it was his kid.
Yeah, maybe.
It's been 2 years.
Hockey's dad.
That kid's at least 2 years old.
It's true. We get flashback of them sit together. Fucking, they're like, we see the bunch of the kids together.
Chopper's having a bad fucking time, by the way.
Chopper's having the
not
worst.
Loving this.
He's having the worst fucking time. Watching Mocha eat all that candy. He's like, "No, what are you doing?" We're getting a lot of like flashbacks and then flashbacks from the flashbacks.
We're inceptioning in the flashbacks.
Yeah,
here.
we see a bunch of the kids in the biscuit room back in the day, and they're like, "When we're 20 years old, we're gonna go out to sea together on our own ship and be friends." And then we cut over to a little while ago where Chopper's telling Mocha that the candy's destroying their bodies, and
it's like poison to make giants, basically.
That they're not gonna live. Mocha then pukes a bunch of blood.
Modern day Mocha.
We cut back to past day Mocha. Past Mocha having an existential crisis about the candy hurting them. Caesar sucks.
Caesar clown. Not a clown.
Not a clown. I feel like this is definitely like humanizing the kids in a very deep way. I don't know. I was getting all emotional about this episode. I was like, man, they're doing a good job of making me really not like Caesar Clown.
This felt like a very emotional episode. I felt bad because I was not in like the headspace for it.
Yeah, for sure. It's just like, I feel like we've been shitting on Caesar Clown a lot because we think he sucks, which is true. He does suck. But like,
he does suck.
I feel like previously we were shitting on him because we thought like his plan to like get notoriety sucks, but seeing like this side of it where he's literally been like experimenting on children and like basically ruining their lives, like that makes me not like him as a villain way more than the other stuff he was doing.
Comprehensively a piece of shit.
Yeah, for sure.
Covering every end of the piece of shit spectrum.
Yeah.
No, not good.
Like
effective villain in that he is very villainous.
For sure.
Like there's not like a redeeming quality about this guy.
No.
He's just bad.
Yeah. It's interesting. I feel like this at least is like showing like he's willing to do whatever the fuck I wish we got the information about him causing I guess it's the point of storytelling. The storytelling, but like the information about him like being the one to create that weapon of mass destruction, being the land of the dead gas, whatever the fuck, and blowing up the island. And then also this information. I just wish it was a little more, I guess we understood he was
doing bad
things, but like it wasn't like spelled out so aggressively, front loaded. I don't know. I just I guess I don't need to be upset about it. It's how the storytelling goes. If we're watching like normal fucking people, it probably wouldn't feel like...
Yeah, you probably figure... Well, it's also like the manga is paced completely differently.
Yeah.
Like where fights will jump back and forth between everybody in the manga, I think it's just like this character has a fight, then this character has a fight. And it's not like interspersed so much. So like the information's probably a little different. Sorry, the novelization.
The novelization of the anime.
Do you think we get like a flashback that's like going to trick us into thinking it's going to humanize Caesar Clown, but it's like little Caesar Clown, and they're just like, what do you want to do when you grow up, Caesar Clown? And he says, I want to kill kids. And you're like, oh. Like, and they're like, why? And he has like the best childhood ever, and he's loved and adored by his parents.
Yeah. Maybe.
But he's just bad.
Or maybe we get we get Caesar Clown in like his like early 20s, and he's just hot. And he's just like, hey, I just want to kill kids, but I'm hot. And everyone's like, oh, yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, everyone just goes, aw, yeah, thank you. Aw, yeah,
what a fun joke, Caesar Clown. You're so hot. Do you think people think Caesar Clown's hot? Do you think the internet thinks Caesar Clown is hot?
Is Caesar Clown hot? I don't think so.
I'm just curious.
I think people kind of think...
Do you think there's people in the One Piece fandom who think Caesar Clown is hot?
Yeah.
Did you just find some?
Okay, based on some fan art I'm just looking at right now, yeah, people definitely... Because somebody just drew him to be, like, kind of hot.
Oh, no.
But, like...
Guy's killing kids.
What is this fandom wiki that I'm on? Do you want to guess? Okay, do you want... I'm on the Caesar Clown page on a fandom wiki. Do you want to guess what the fandom wiki is?
Is it Caesar Clown's pee-pee gas?
No, it's Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles cross Pokemon.
Whoa.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Strange.
Anyway,
strange.
This made him really seem brutal and
villain.
inhumane, and it was effective. I felt really strongly that I want Luffy to punch him a lot. And I mean, I did want to punch him. I wanted him to punch him before when we talked about it. I wanted to punch him before to just get it over with so we can move on to the next arc. Now I really want him to punch him because he deserves to get punched really hard.
He should give him the slow strangle.
Like Fishman Island, I just wanted Luffy to punch fucking... His name just went right out of my head. Oh, no.
What?
His name just... from
you wanted Luffy to...
Fishman Island? His name just went right out of my head. Horny Jones.
What was his name?
Horny Jones.
Horny Jones.
Horny Jones. I wanted Luffy to punch Horny Jones so we could stop being in Fishman Island. Right now, I want Luffy to punch Caesar Clown because I really want him to punch Caesar Clown.
Yeah. It'll feel good.
Anyway.
Sorry, I just found... The only thing I could find about Caesar Clown and people's opinions is a Reddit title that says, "Am I the only one who likes Caesar Clown from the very beginning?" And then he says, "I know that he is a terrible person, but I like his personality so much. He is honestly an amazing character."
Gross.
Yeah. I think this person's fishing for...
Can you downvote that?
It's not worth it. I'm not even going to give it the engagement, man.
Fair enough.
I want this person to get a notification. This is from 4 years ago.
Downvote it. It'll be hilarious. Anyway, the children stop because they see Mocha puking up blood, and they're like, "What happened? Where'd the candy go? She ate all the candy, and now she's puking? What's happening?" We get a moment where Chopper has to momentarily choose between sedating all the other kids or helping Mocha. But then Sanji and the G5 appear, and they have a whole medical unit who can help sedate the kids.
There's kind of no time to be like, "Oh no, is she going to make it?" It's like, Sanji's just like, "We're here. We got this.
Yeah.
We're good." And you're like, "Oh,
yeah.
Oh, okay."
A bunch of G5 medical team help sedate the kids, and then...
We can't...
No, we can't do this.
We can't kill a kid. We can't kill a kid.
And then a bunch of the G5 help pick up Chopper and Mocha, and they're like, "There's an examination room right down the hall."
Yeah, and then Chopper's just punching her sternum and just yelling, You can't die on me!"
Yep.
And she says, "Thank you, Mr. Chopper."
He's blaming himself. He let her down.
Yeah.
And then, what does Chopper do? He promises Mocha that she's going to grow up.
Yeah.
Is that a promise that he's going to be able to keep? Because that's going to be fucked.
Yeah, Mocha's not going to die. Oda can't...
But what if this is like a turning point for Chopper where he's like, "I couldn't save her. I'll never..." It's like when Zoro lost to Mihawk. He's like, "I'll never lose a patient again." Would that be more interesting? I think that'd be more interesting.
It would be insane if the turning point of this was that Mocha died.
I think,
but I don't know that they're going to do it.
But
they couldn't even kill Apis.
Wouldn't that be sick though? And then Chopper's on a rampage, and he's like, "We got to go fucking kill Don Flamingo. I fucking hate that guy."
That would be kind of great. Feral Chopper.
Yeah. Or he helps beat the fuck out of Caesar Clown. It's not going to happen. I'm getting my hopes up, but I want it. I want it so bad. I'm not saying I'm rooting for
medical hockey.
I'm not saying I'm rooting for a child to die, but also...
Oh my God. Chopper shows up and he's got a hockey gun. And he says, "Sorry, Caesar. No, it wouldn't work on him. And it would only work on smokers." Fuck. I was going to say no smoking in the hospital. Looks like we got a gas leak and I'm going to contain it.
Yeah. You may be made of gas, but I'm not laughing.
Ooh.
And then he shoots his gun and it's shooting syringes. Hockey syringes. Yeah. That'd be pretty good.
Oh, man.
Anyway, Luffy and Momonosuke make it out of the shaft. Luffy fucking Conqueror Hockey's a bunch of fucking Caesar's lackeys, and he's just like, I'm ready to punch Caesar Clown. And that's it.
I'm going to punch him in the balls.
That's the end of the episodes.
That's it, baby.
Hell yeah. My best dressed.
MVP. Mocha with blood on the floor.
Mocha's bravery. Mocha with bravery.
Oh, that's what I call my blood.
Hell yeah.
My MVP was Mocha because you can't eat a whole bundle of poison and not be the MVP.
This is true.
But also shout out to those G5 guys who showed up at the exact perfect time.
That was very helpful. Next week, we're watching episodes, 6:15 to 6:20. And you know what that is? That's our penultimate Punk Hazard episode. That's our...
we're almost done. We're almost out of it. And then we're on Dressrosa,
honestly,
which I understand to be the best One Piece art.
Honestly,
right?
those will... that's what I hear. I don't know. I don't think so. I hear it's the longest, at least.
That can't be true. Isn't Wano like 90% of One Piece?
I'm pretty sure they're both like 90% of One Piece.
It's wild seeing all the volumes of the manga to be like, if you look at the volumes of it, we are well over halfway through.
Yeah.
And like the fact that we've watched everything we've watched in 614 episodes, and then there's still somehow that amount left is crazy.
Can I... this is a slight spoiler for us.
I hope we get some good filler.
Dressrosa.
Juicy filler.
Are you ready?
What is it? What are you going to spoil for me? What is this?
Dressrosa is 117 episodes, I believe. I just did the correct math.
Holy
So Dressrosa is 117 episodes?
Holy shit, man. Wait, is that the longest arc we've?
Wano's a bunch.
I don't think we've gone over like 60.
Let me go to Wano. How many episodes is Wano? Oh god, Wano is 100. Oh god, stop this terrible webpage. Wano is 191 episodes.
Okay, interesting. So that's a lot.
Wano, that's a lot. Wow.
Well, Water 7 in total, which includes Long Ring Long Lands, is 112 episodes.
Yeah.
But this isn't including Punk Hazard, right? This is just like when we go to Dressrosa.
Yeah.
The place.
Yeah.
Damn, that's crazy.
Yep. Anyway. What the fuck is happening? Wow, cool.
Was that 112 you said?
117 episodes.
117. All right. I'm just going to see something. That's 58 and a half Goat Island arcs.
Yeah.
Which is only 2 episodes.
That's a lot. That means that's basically half a year of the podcast.
Wow, we are gonna be in Don Flamingo hell for a while.
That's gonna be like 20 weeks of the podcast. Is Dressrosa?
How? What?
That's half a year.
Really fucking? Do you think we're really gonna fucking hate Don Flamingo by the end, or are we gonna be like?
We're gonna be like, oh, this guy's got a
so like fucked up by the end of it. We're like, Don Flamingo. Yeah, this guy.
I don't know.
He's got to be the worst, right? He's got to be worse than Caesar.
I guess
maybe
so.
Not as bad.
Well, maybe
there's no way Don Flamingo hasn't killed a kid.
Oh, for sure. He's definitely. I mean, he killed our boy. Not our boy. He killed Gecko Moria. He's basically a child.
Allegedly.
Basically a child.
I haven't seen a body.
Anyway, we have one transponder snail.
Yo.
Click. Do you want me to read it or do you want to read it? I'll read it.
You can read it.
This
I don't care.
is from friend of the show, Casey.
I do care.
Excited to share this tidbit. It says, I may have shared the most recent villain tier list with my partner, which resulted in quite the impassioned reaction, leading me to need to ask your sage advice on what to do. How would you convince them that no Eneru, no, that whatever. Okay, that no Eneru, Clawhador, CP9, Caribou, Robert Lucci, and Don Flamingo belong in their respective places on the list. Would you recommend counseling, intensive Foxy exposure? Any tips would be appreciated. Friend of the show, Casey. All right, let me look at our...
Okay, we got to see Don Flamingo. So Eneru is C tier. Yeah. Can't fucking kill anybody. He's not... His plan's bad. His execution's bad. That's why he's down there. That's maybe the only placement that I feel is like... Makes sense.
That makes the most sense. And he's... yeah, I mean, Eneru makes sense. I don't know what the fuck you're talking about. Why is that even...
CP9 and...
Yeah. Clawhador sucks.
Yeah, where would you put Clawhador? It's, you know, Matt, can we just even take Clawhador off the list next time we do it?
Yeah, next time we do it, we can take him off.
Even just...
He sucks real bad.
Like, let's just like make him one pixel.
He has no actual plan. He thinks he's so cool for controlling Shave. Kobe can control Shave. Kobe's...
you know...
Like, what? Kobe's...
Anybody can shave.
Anybody can shave. Everyone can shave. He's not special. He sucks real bad. His entire plan was spending 20 goddamn years like being a butler for a family so that he could take their money. He's a fucking pirate. He has a whole crew. They could just roll up to this shitty town where their only defense is 3 small children named after Mirepoix and Usopp. He could just show up with his crew and take the money and no one would bat an eye. But no, he has a terrible plan that lasts too long and his crew sucks. Clawhador, E tier, and completely justified. CP9, they're way better.
The betrayal
of
CP9, I still haven't recovered from.
Yeah.
That actually caught me completely off guard and fucked me up.
The betrayal was real good.
Specifically Kaku, that's why he's up there.
Yeah, that's why he's different than CP9.
Is Caribou on this?
Caribou is on he's small and he's on top of Clawhador.
Where is he?
He's on Clawhador's chest.
Oh, yeah. Where the fuck else would you... Where would
he's a little baby Bjorn.
I don't even understand why Caribou was there. It's he's included in the plot to make it feel natural because sometimes guys just show up.
Yeah. He sucks. He just gets corpy and then he doesn't do anything else. Like, what? These are all completely justified. I don't understand what this is. Rob
Lucci, I don't remember who that is.
Rob Lucci, he's the guy with the really cool pigeon, I think.
Oh, the pigeon guy. The pigeon.
The really fucked up pigeon.
We should probably separate the pigeon and Robert Lucci. Yeah. Pigeon's probably A tier, right?
Pigeon's definitely A tier. Rob Lucci sucks.
Yeah.
He just turns into
he's like a robot that pigeon pilots.
Yeah, pretty much. He's Linguini from Ratatouille, and the pigeon is Ratatouille. Anyway, Don Flamingo, we haven't seen that much of him, but he's been shitty, but not shitty enough to be worse on the list, and not
or higher. Which it can go either way with that.
B tier is like pretty I think B tier is pretty good, which is why he's also in that same tier with Sengoku, a pacifista, and Gecko Moria.
Yeah, exactly.
He's literally he's average right now because we haven't seen much of him and he hasn't really done much.
We should, Matt, okay, these are just ideas for when we do the next one tier list. We should move Don Flamingo where Gecko Moria is and then put Gecko Moria where Don Flamingo was and turn him sideways, cut him in half and draw a little bit of blood underneath.
Okay. Do you want to write this down?
No, we'll forget. I don't care.
All right. Hey, everyone, someone compile our notes and send it to us.
Yeah, and Don Flamingo specifically, I feel like probably on where he is because he likes sniffing Kizaru's big old dogs. And if you look at the tier list, he's fucking. I think the best thing we did on this is little Rob Lucci peeking over and Kizaru just on 2 tiers for no reason. I don't even like him that much.
Well, because his upper half, can make a light sword and stuff, but his lower half is just legs. And it's not as good.
Yeah. We have the best SS tier though. Like
the best
double S.
Yeah.
That's a good crew.
Look at El Pacachino sitting right in front of Donachino.
I think this group could really show R Along the Light.
Imagine facing that crew. I don't know. I don't like having Sentamaru up on double S tier.
We did it for King.
We did do it for King.
King said Sentamaru, it looks like his wife, and we put Sentamaru up there. I think that was the reason. I think that was what we...
This Davy back game with this double S tier would be crazy.
Oh, fuck.
We'd be fucked.
Insane. Anyway, I would recommend counseling and intensive Foxy exposure, and tell them to stop watching JoJo's Bizarre Adventure.
Oh, yeah, there you go. I hope that helps. Friend of the show, Casey. I think complete justified our reasoning. I don't know what else you need.
Anytime they think Rob Lucci is cool, you throw a Oreo cookie right at their temple, like as hard as you can.
That's true.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's it. We did it.
Don't do that. I don't support domestic violence.
No.
With Oreo cookies.
We did it, Michael. Another one in the bag.
Yeah, they're always longer than I think they're going to be, and I think that's my fault.
Just kept going. We did a lot of... Yeah, we talked. We accomplished a lot today.
Hey, everyone listening at home on your podcast listening device, go to your email account and type in funpiecepodcast@gmail.com and send us a little message. Send us a little transponder snail. Tell us what you think, why you have a different idea of who the best villain is, and we'll tell you why you're wrong. And follow us at Funpiece Podcast on Instagram. Go check us out on Patreon. You can follow. You don't have to give us money yet, but you could give us money, because let's be real. Are you using all those streaming services? Probably not. Who's watching? What's on Peacock? What do you got going on there? Nothing. You could be listening to extra episodes of us.
Yeah.
You don't even really use the Fortnite Battle Pass.
Yeah.
So give us your V-Bucks.
Yeah. Or if there's something that you might be looking for that we could offer that's not in our Patreon, but might send you over the edge.
Yeah, I will. $10 tier gets to know my measurements.
We gave away one.
My bust size.
You'll get the rest.
We gave away one. That's a little tease.
You get the rest on
I
Patreon.
just remembered that my sister subscribes to that tier, and now I feel uncomfortable.
Yeah. Anyway, yeah. If there's like other stuff you want us to see or try or do that you've seen, other podcasts do, send us a suggestion via Discord or Transponder Snail, and we'll consider it, because we want to do stuff for you all, because you're the loyal listeners and you're joining along in our adventure here in the new world, and we want to give...
It's a community effort.
Yeah.
It's a community effort, but you are just listening to us.
Yeah.
So don't forget that. Also, there's a sexy fox.
As your co-captains of the Mother Funner Pirates, because we're co-captains.
Yeah. Yeah, we are.
Anyway, yeah, just as our loyal crew, let us know what what you would like to see from us.
Yeah. Feed pics.
I'll think about it.
Hey, Matthew.
Hey, Michael.
What is the One Piece?
It's Goldie Rogers feet pics, baby. Show us them KOTP dogs.
Goldie Roger feet.
Show us those King of the Pirates doggies, please.
Come on.
That's a treasure. That's a treasure worth finding.
Come on.
That's a treasure worth sacrificing your entire life for.
Oh, I can't find any pictures of his feet.
Exactly, because
I can't find any pictures of his feet.
Exactly. That's what the One Piece is. You can find it that easily because you have to get to the end of the Grand Line in the New World, Michael.
He's been hiding them dogs.
He's been hiding them for however many years.
Damn, they're gonna smell really bad now. All right.
I bet they smell like guava.
Done.